Hi Aries, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Aries, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Aries. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant, and this is Taurus energy. So this is an energy of someone who is traditional, someone who is safe. This person is viewing you in this way. They're viewing you as someone that they want to commit to because they do feel safe with you. They feel like you are someone with a good moral compass, and they do feel like you guys have like a spiritual connection. They respect you and they esteem you quite highly. You may even inspire this person. They also feel like when it comes to their connection with you, they have to be, showing up as the best version. So they feel as if the connection inspires them to want to be better. Okay, so let's see what the rest of the cards have to say. Okay, we have the Page of Wands, fire energy, the Queen of Wands, fire energy, and the King of Wands, fire energy. So we have a King and a Queen of Wands, and this person definitely does view you as fiery, passionate, and very attractive. They see you as being very self-confident and assured, and they like this about you. And they also see you as, very charming and attractive. Like they may view you as someone who has a lot of admirers, like you get a lot of attention, you have a lot of options, and basically this person really does see you as someone who they want to commit to. They want to put a title on the connection. They want to be your counterparts. They want to match your energy. This person they really do look up to you in a way. It's like they see themselves growing with you and being in a very successful partnership. With the Page of Wands, there's also an energy of viewing you as someone who is a go-getter. You're someone who goes after what they want. There's a feeling of being an optimist, enthusiastic, and it really draws them in. They like your cheerful side and your playful nature, but also at the same time they see you as being someone who's also at the, while you're playful and passionate, there's also something quite practical and down to earth about you. There's something deep and meaningful about you. You have this aura where it's like this person feels like you're someone they should really take seriously. Okay, so let's clarify these cards, Aries. Okay, so we have the Seven of Pentacles, Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So again, they're seeing you as someone who they should invest in. Like they feel like they should invest in a future with you. But also they feel that you're someone who they have to kind of show up in a very good way. This person does feel like they have to be dependable, consistent. This is someone who doesn't want to let you down at all. Because they do see long-term potential here with you. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands, fire energy, the Queen of Cups, water energy, and the Chariot, Cancer energy. So this person is very determined where you're concerned. With the Chariot, they do see you as someone they are willing to fight for, someone that they would move mountains for, someone that even if there's obstacles in the way or anything that could be a blockage or a hindrance, they wouldn't give up. Even if it's a challenge, this is someone who feels like you're worth it. You have this person's heart. They also see you as someone who is nurturing, emotionally available, and sincere, but they see you as being selective with who you give your heart to. This is you showing up as being very, very wise, very smart, and they like this about you. The Seven of Wands also is like a very, like an energy of someone who protects themselves, protects their heart. But still you have this attractive openness, you know, you're not necessarily guarded, but you are selective. That's that kind of energy that you're giving off. Like you are very emotionally intelligent and secure, and with the Seven of Wands, you are someone worth fighting for. Like they do view you as being a very valuable prize. Like they really do want you, they want to move forward with you. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out an oracle card for you, Aries. Okay, we have you're very close to achieving your goal. Give us Moon. So this could be someone who has been trying to work on this connection with you. They've been trying to get closer to you. They've been trying to achieve relationship security with you. With the Hierophant, they could want commitment with you, and they've been quite patient about it. And there is an energy of being very close to achieving something here with you. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay, so this person could still be waiting for you to kind of give them a chance or to let them in somehow, because they are already very enamored by you. They do see you as the full package. This person may have realized the connection first before you. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have nobility and self-esteem. There is nothing noble in being superior to your fellow men. True nobility lies in being superior to your former self. Okay, so a lot of growth here. This person really does feel like you guys could grow together. You could achieve really big things together. This person may also feel more confident when they are with you. There's something about this connection that inspires this person a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out a card for your advice, Aries. Okay, we have surrender your fear of intimacy. You are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Aries. I hope you have a really, really good week, Aries. Bye, Aries. Hi Taurus, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Taurus, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Taurus. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups. And this is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So this person, they view you as being emotionally available. They view you as being mature. But they also view you as being someone who has a massive control over their feelings. Like, you know how to really control and contain how you feel. They feel like there's more beneath the surface, but you're holding back. They view you as someone who only shows what you want them to see, but for some reason they feel like there's more beneath the surface. They do view you as someone that they have a very strong emotional connection to, and they do feel like you return their feelings. Okay, so let's see. We have the Devil in the reverse, Capricorn energy. We have the Queen of Wands, fire energy, and we have the Page of Cups, water energy. So yeah, they feel as if there's this part of you that is this Page of Cups energy, someone who is like a romantic, someone who is very wishful and dreamy and, you know, in touch with their feelings. They feel like this is a part of yourself that's there, but you kind of hide it, or you control it. There's this feeling here that there's deep emotions that are not being expressed by you, and they do view you as someone who wants a healthy connection, with the Devil being in the reverse. So they do feel like you're learning from the past, or you're learning from someone else's bad habits or mistakes, and they do also view you as someone that they're very attracted to and they desire, and they're very drawn towards you. They do feel like you may have a lot of admirers and options, but they do see you as someone who has integrity. With the Devil in the reverse, they may even view you as someone who's recovering from something. Okay, so let's clarify these cards, Taurus. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles, and this is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So they see you as independent, successful, self-sufficient, and high quality. So this person really respects you and regards you quite highly. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have the Ten of Wands in the reverse, fire energy. We have the Four of Pentacles, earth energy, and the Three of Cups, water energy. Okay, so yeah, this person may want to go out more with you. They may want to go on dates. They may want to also express some good news to you. This person may also value the friendship that you have at the same time as the passionate side of the connection. But they do feel like there's a bit of holding back on your end. They feel like you are a bit withdrawn, a bit closed off some way, like you are protecting yourself. You don't give a lot away. And with the Ten of Wands being here in the reverse, it could be that in the past you were in a connection where you gave a lot and it was one-sided, or you're just a kind of person who waits for someone to prove themselves first before you really, you know, give to the situation. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out an oracle card for you, Taurus. Okay, we have don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. So they could view you as a bit prideful, or someone who regards themselves very highly, someone who holds back a lot, because you there's just this energy of you putting yourself on a bit of a pedestal, and they may view you in that way. They may also view you as someone who moves slowly, you know, to protect your ego. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out another card for you. Okay, we have deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So this goes back to that energy from the beginning, where they feel as if you hide some parts of yourself, like there's certain feelings that you hide. Because with the King of Cups, that is someone who is very good at controlling their feelings, and they'll only show you what they want you to see. And to some people, this can come across as manipulative or deceptive. So there is a part of them that may view you as wearing a bit of a false mask in this relationship. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have power and healing. To get what you love, you first have to be patient with what you have. Okay, so there's again that energy of them viewing you as someone who moves slowly, someone who makes other people prove themselves first, someone who, you know, you're not in a hurry when it comes to the connection. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out a card for your advice, Taurus. Okay, we have surrendered to creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Taurus. I hope you have a really, really good week, Taurus. Bye, Taurus. Hi Gemini, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Gemini, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Gemini. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. And this is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So this person views you as someone who, you know, really takes your time, moves towards commitment very slowly. They do still see you as someone who's dependable and reliable, but they do view you as someone who, you know, doesn't rush into things. They see you as kind of cautious and still quite very intentional and grounded and down to earth. They see you being a very practical person, a very responsible person. So let's see what the rest of the cards have to say. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands, fire energy, the Hanged Man, Pisces energy, and the Page of Swords, air energy. So again, this is like they view you as someone who doesn't rush into decisions. Like you are the kind of person who needs to look at every angle, every perspective, do a lot of research before committing to something. They see you as someone who's very intelligent and logical and yeah, someone who likes to study things first. Like you operate very much from a practical, logical approach. They do see you though as open-minded and willing to look at other people's perspectives. They see you as someone, again, taking your time. At the same time, they will still see you as a fun person, someone who is passionate, someone who is attractive, and someone who kind of makes their intentions known. Like they do view you as being someone who, like if you're still unsure about something, you'll make that known. You are very direct. You are, you know, there's no deceptive energy. They feel like they can trust you. Okay, so I'm gonna pull, no, let's clarify these cards. Gemini. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So they do see you as someone who knows your worth. They see you as someone with dignity and self-respect and self-love, and someone who's not afraid to walk away. Someone who's not afraid to walk away from something that no longer serves them, or something that doesn't give back to them, or something that's not meaningful. They see you as being someone who, even if you're in your mind a lot, they still see you as having a lot of depth. You know, like you are someone who wants something that's meaningful. They don't see you as someone who's just a good time. They see you as more than that. They may be very attracted to you. Like there's a lot of passionate desire energy, and you may be someone they have a lot of fun with, but they do feel like there's more to the connection than just that. Like it's not just surface level. There's depth and meaning to it, and they do see you as someone who really values that. They see you as a good communicator as well. Let's see, we have the Seven of Wands, fire energy, the Eight of Swords, air energy, and we have the Strength card, Leo energy. So they do also view you as someone who may be an overthinker, someone who may at times be too in their head, you know, to the point where it stops you from taking action. So they may wish that you were more active towards them, but they also see you as someone who may have been through a lot in your past, and you've learned a lot from that experience, to the point where at times it may even, they may fear that you may kind of like project your past onto this present, almost like distorting the current situation as a result of like overthinking or overanalyzing something from your past that made you feel victimized or trapped. We also have the Seven of Wands. So there's again that energy of them viewing you as protective of yourself, but also they view you as very strong. Like they see you as someone who stands up for themselves, someone who upholds their boundaries, someone who is brave and courageous, and someone they respect. You know, they even, with the Strength card, that's even them having love for you. They, you know, the big heart energy there. So they do really regard you so highly. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out an oracle card for you. Okay, we have balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Okay, so yeah, they see you as someone that they feel a strong emotional connection, but they're also seeing you as practical. Like you value the spiritual side of the connection, this feeling side of the connection, but you're also very practical. So it's like you're waiting for both these aspects to align. Like you won't just act on something without having that feeling of balance. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So there's a message that this person, they love you, they care about you, and they are safe to love. They view you as very cautious in love, and they may want you to, they want to get you to trust them. They know it takes time. There is an energy here of them wanting you to know that it is safe for you to love them. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we have rebirth and new beginnings. New beginnings are often disguised as painful endings. Okay, so yeah, there's an energy here that something happened in your past where you learned a lot from it, but it was a painful experience, and it really taught you your worth. And there's, again, this person, they can sense that, you know, that perhaps there's something where you had to learn the hard way, and this is why you're so firm with your boundaries and your self-love. It's because you don't want to repeat a past negative experience. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out a card for your advice, Gemini. Okay, we have surrender, stubbornness. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Gemini. I hope you have a really, really good week, Gemini. Bye, Gemini. Hi Cancer, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Cancer, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Cancer. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups, and this is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So this is an energy showing that this person views you as very emotionally mature, and they view you as someone they have a deep emotional connection with, and they like you. They feel like you're very empathetic and kind and nurturing, and someone that they can see themselves falling in love with if they aren't already. They may view you as having a good handle on your emotions, like you have good control over your feelings, and there's something here about there being more beneath the surface. Okay, so let's see what the rest of the cards have to say. Okay, we have the Ten of Wands in the reverse, fire energy, the Hierophant, Taurus energy, and the Five of Swords, air energy. Okay, so this person may view you as someone who likes to have the upper hand with the Five of Swords here, and they may view you as someone who, again, it goes back to that feeling of control, but not necessarily in a negative way. With the Ten of Wands being here in the reverse, they see you still as being very supportive and someone who values reciprocity, someone who doesn't do one-sided connections, someone who gives as much as they get. You know, there's that kind of energy here. Like you like safe connections with the Hierophant being here, and you may be viewed as traditional or wanting something traditional. They do see you though as someone that they would commit to, someone that they would have to be loyal to and have to take seriously. But with the Five of Swords, there's still this energy where this person does feel like there's things you guys clash on. Like there could be some conflict in interest with the Five of Swords. Like you don't always see eye to eye on everything. But they view you as the kind of person, when faced with conflicts, you tend to just disengage. This could go back to that energy of the still waters running deep. There's something beneath the surface, but you're very in control of your feelings. So you may not like to engage in drama and negativity. Okay, so let's clarify these cards. Cancer. Okay, so we have the Two of Wands, and this is fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. So yeah, this person does see you as someone who thinks about the long term. They see you as someone who is ready for that stable commitment, something that can last a lifetime. And they also see you as someone who's a planner, someone who thinks about the future. Okay, so let's see. We have the Knight of Cups, water energy, the Page of Wands, fire energy, and the High Priestess, Pisces energy. So again, they see you as in touch with your emotions, someone who knows how they feel. They have a good relationship to your emotions, and someone who's actually quite romantic, someone they have deep feelings for, someone they want to wear their heart on their sleeve for. But at the same time, they do see you as, you know, someone who doesn't show all of your cards. Like you there's more to your feelings than what you reveal. The High Priestess can be someone who knows more than what they say, someone who even hides things, but they also view you as spiritual and possibly gifted in a spiritual sense, and being someone who's got good intuition. Like you're very tapped in, you're wise, you are woke. There's that energy of them seeing you as someone who's quite unique, someone who draws them in. They're very attracted and captivated by you. They also see you as someone they enjoy being around. They may want to do more fun things with you. They may want to, you know, be more spontaneous with you. With the Page of Wands, they do want more communication with you. There's something about them wanting you to be more explicit, like in the sense that with this High Priestess energy and the King of Cups, they view you as someone who is a bit reserved, or, you know, there's things that you keep to yourself. And with the Page of Wands, they may want to get that, you know, pry that out of you. They want more communication, or they want to understand you on a deeper level. They're very curious about you. They're very intrigued by you, but they do still view you as a little bit mysterious. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out an oracle card for you. Okay, we have nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. So there's again that energy of feeling like there's something that they don't know, like there's more beneath the surface, still waters run deep. They may also feel like you are more sensitive than what you let on. You know, with this Five of Swords, it's like they could actually feel like you're very sensitive to conflict, or you're very sensitive in general, but you hide it. And they can sense that. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have engagements. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And we do have the Hierophant, so they do see themselves having some sort of higher level of commitment with you. They see you as the kind of person they would want that with. And they also see you as someone who wants that for yourself. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have rainbows and messages. When it rains, look for rainbows. When it's dark, look for stars. Okay, so again, there's that message of wanting more communication, wanting to get to know you more, wanting to really explore your inner world. They want you to kind of let them in or open up more to them. This person may also want to open up more to you. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card for your advice, Cancer. Okay, we have surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Cancer. I hope you have a really, really good week, Cancer. Bye, Cancer. Hi Leo, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Leo, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Leo. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and this is fixed sign energy. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio energy. So this person, they view you as someone who was unexpected, someone who it's like there's something about a lack of control over either the timing or the way in which you met, or you being someone who can't be controlled. But this is not in a negative way. This person actually views you as someone who's lucky and someone that they are lucky to have in their life. Like they have positive associations with you. This is a very fortunate card. So they do see you as someone who is like someone that ever since you came into their life, things could have started looking up for them, or they see you as very blessed, favored, and just a positive energy. Okay, so let's see what the rest of the cards have to say. Okay, we have the Three of Cups, water energy, the Ace of Pentacles, earth energy, and the Chariot, Cancer energy. Okay, so this person does feel like you are someone that they are wanting to move forward with, someone they want to commit to, someone they want to make a serious offer to, someone they want to solidify the connection with. The Ace of Pentacles is that they want something long-term and lasting, something meaningful and practical. We do also have the Three of Cups, so they could enjoy going out with you. They could enjoy being around you. You guys could have even started off as friends, or you could have mutual friends, but they have just positive vibes about you. With the Ace of Pentacles, though, there's a desire to make this connection more serious. The Chariot is here as well. There's a determined energy. They want a victory with you. They want to overcome any challenges. If there's distance involved, they're willing to travel towards you. This is someone who feels like you guys could be very successful as a unit. They want to be more on the same page with you. And they do see you as a go-getter. They see you as someone who's successful. Someone who is, you know, really worth a lot. Okay, so let's clarify these cards, Leo. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles, and this is earth energy, and it's in the reverse, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So yeah, they see you as someone who is strong, someone who overcomes obstacles and recovers very quickly, very easily, or you make it look easy. They do see you as someone who, you know, is doing well for yourself. They see you as healthy, blessed, materially abundant, and someone who knows your worth. Someone with a good self-esteem. They may also see you as someone who is like almost forceful with the Chariot. Like when you want something or you set your sights on something, you go for it, and you don't really back down your persistence. That's how they view you. Okay, so let's see. We have the Moon in the reverse, Pisces energy, the Devil in the reverse, Capricorn energy, and the Wheel of Fortune again. Fixed sign energy. So again, they feel very lucky to have someone like you. Like you're a blessing to this person. You are someone who, you know, they didn't see coming, and they're really happy that you are in their life. With the Moon being in the reverse, they do see you as someone who has done some sort of work on yourself, some sort of shadow work. Like you're someone who has a lot of, or you showcase a lot of self-awareness. You may have freed yourself from something. There may have been something that in the past there was a habit that you had, or you were involved in a toxic relationship, or you had codependency tendencies. There's something that you freed yourself from, like you overcame a difficult challenge, and because of it you came out with this heavy sense of self-awareness, and you recovered from something. There's something miraculous and inspiring about you in their eyes. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out an oracle card for you. Okay, we have a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. So there's again that energy of you being seen as an overcomer, someone who bounces back, someone who doesn't stay down long, and also someone who they can resolve things with, you know, like you are solution oriented, you are forward thinking. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, so they do see you as someone who's very vigilant, someone who's very aware, and someone who's very smart. You know, this person really does admire your strength. They do see you as having learned a lot from your past experiences. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have new start and wisdom. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. So again, they see you as very wise, like you've been through a lot and you've overcame a lot, and you've managed to come out stronger, better, wiser, and they really admire you. Like they see you as very admirable, and they do want some sort of start with you. They're ready to offer you something real, something solid. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out a card for your advice, Leo. Okay, so we have surrender, okay, we have surrender, obsessive thinking. If you are obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. Okay, and then we have surrender to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support of others in, rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Leo. I hope you have a really, really good week, Leo. Bye, Leo. Hi Virgo, welcome to your daily love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Virgo, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Virgo. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles, and this is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So this person views you as someone who is conscientious. They see you as someone who, you could be new to this connection, could be relatively new, or you guys could be starting again, or there could be an age gap, like you could be younger than them, or there's something here about something just starting, you know, kind of like a work in progress. But they do see you as someone who puts in effort, someone who goes the extra mile, someone who puts their best foot forward, someone who really stands out, you know, because of your efforts. They see you as, you know, going hard for this connection. But they also see you as practical, you know, like your efforts are shown, like your actions really are the ones that does the talking. Okay, so let's see what the rest of the cards have to say. Okay, we have the Sun, Leo energy, the Wheel of Fortune, Fixed Sign energy, and the Hierophant, Taurus energy. So this person really respects you. This person sees you as someone who is a safe and good partner. Like you're someone that they would want to invest in, someone they could be with for the long haul. With the Hierophant, that's like a higher level of commitment. They can see themselves having that. They also see you as someone they trust, like you're dependable, you're solid, you're reliable. And with the Sun, you also stand out to this person. Like there's something that really draws them to you. Like you are someone who has positive vibes about you. They get a good feeling about you. They have good energy about you. They may also see you as someone who has a youthfulness about you as well. With the Wheel of Fortune, they do feel like you came into their life at the right time and they embrace you. This person actually compliments you a lot when you're there and when you're not there. You're someone that they feel like they could brag about. Like they're very proud to have you. Like they see you as a blessing, and they appreciate you for who you are and all that you do. This is someone who actually really likes you. With the Sun, it's like you're the only one they see. That this person is not seeing anyone else. They're very focused on you. You have their full attention, and they do feel like this connection is quite healing. It's fun, it's healthy, it's positive. Okay, so let's clarify these cards, Virgo. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands, and this is fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. So they are seeing you as very attractive. They may also view you as someone who, it's like they see you as very humble, but they view you as having the right to be cocky. Like they feel like you are such a valuable asset. Like you bring so much to the table that you have the right to, you know, kind of be very braggy or, you know, confidence, like overconfidence if you wanted to, but for some reason you choose to be humble. You know, they see you as having that quiet confidence. They also see you as someone that they're very attracted to, very drawn to, very passionate about you. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have the Four of Swords, air energy, the Eight of Cups, water energy, and the Hermit, Virgo energy. So yeah, this person really sees you as very wise. They see you as someone who is a little bit introverted, like you keep to yourself, and you only let quality people in. Like you're very selective. There's that energy, and there's a self-care energy. Like you respect yourself, you love yourself, you treat yourself well, and the quality of the people you keep in your life matters to you. With the Eight of Cups, they also see you as someone who's not afraid to walk away. You know, if something is not serving you, if someone is not providing value to your life, if someone is a liability, you're not afraid to walk away because you have dignity, self-respect. So they do regard you so highly. This person does see you also as someone who regards yourself highly, and they also see you as someone they could learn a lot from. So this person really likes you, and they see you as inspiring. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out an oracle card for you, Virgo. Okay, we have your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. Okay, we have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So they may see you as someone who likes your space. You, at times, you like to have your alone time. You can come across as reserved or introverted. Okay, so they still see you though as someone who's quite committed, like someone that they can commit to, someone they trust. Let's see. Okay, we have intelligence and mental beauty. Wisdom is the abstract of the past, but beauty is the promise of the future. So there's again that message of you, them viewing you as very wise, you know, someone who learns from their past, someone who's also quite self-aware and introspective, and someone that, again, is like a very, like, there's something about you that's very knowledgeable and wise. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out a card for your advice, Virgo. Okay, we have surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling. During both the hard and easy times, keep surrendering to more joy. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Virgo. I hope you have a really, really good day, a really good week, Virgo. Bye, Virgo. Hi Libra, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Libra, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Libra. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands, and this is fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. So this is them viewing you as someone who is very sure of yourself, very confident, very attractive, charming, and bold. This person may feel like you get a lot of attention or you're used to getting what you want because they see you as extremely attractive. And then again, they feel like you have a lot of admirers. Okay, so let's see what the rest of the cards have to say. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune, Fixed Sun energy, the Five of Swords, air energy, and the Three of Pentacles, earth energy. So there is again this energy with the King of Wands, them viewing you as someone who is a go-getter, someone who takes the lead. You're not afraid to make your desires known. Like they could be seeing you as a very direct person, but also someone that, you know, they like this about you. But at the same time, they do feel at times it could cause conflicts if there's a lot of bluntness. With the Five of Swords, there could be something about the way that you handle conflict that they don't particularly like, or they see it as a point of incompatibility. But on other aspects, they do feel like you guys work well together. With the Three of Pentacles here, they feel like you guys could build something strong, stable, and long-lasting. But again, they do view you as someone that they can't control. Like you are coming across as very strong-minded, you know, you have your strong will, and at times this could cause clashes. They may view you as someone who likes to be right, but with the Three of Pentacles, they see you as someone they do want to collaborate with, and they do want to be partnered with, and they do want to be with you for the long term. So let's clarify these cards, Libra. Okay, so we have the Hermit, and this is Virgo energy. So they could also view you as someone who is very introspective, self-aware, and you know yourself. You know, this is why they're seeing you as very confident, because it's like you own all parts of yourself. You know, there's no insecure energy coming here. There's something here about you being who you are, being authentic. And at times, they may view you as a bit withdrawn, like you may be the kind of person who likes your space from time to time. You know, you're confident, you are this King of Wands energy, but also there's another deep introspective side to you. So they like this about you. Okay, so let's see. We have the Star, Aquarius energy, the Emperor, Aries energy, and the Six of Wands, Fire energy. So again, they see you as someone who gets a lot of attention, someone who has all of their attention, and someone who's successful. You may be viewed as like a leader of some sort, like you're leading someone, or you could be in a high position somewhere. But with the Emperor, it's like you're used to getting your way, or you're used to calling the shots. That's how they see you. But they also see you as someone who they can count on, like you're dependable, you're reliable, you're solid, and you are empowered. You know your worth. With the Star card, there's something unique about you. You stand out, and you are someone who inspires them. Again, they see a long-term kind of connection coming from this. They see a future with you, and they do feel very fortunate to know you. They see you as successful, and as a star, like you are a wish fulfillment to this person. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out an oracle card for you, Libra. Okay, so we have the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. Okay, so they do want things to pick up here with you. Things could be already starting to move forward here. Let's see. Okay, we have wedding. The situation involves marriage, so they could view you as marriage material. Okay, we have youthful love. If I had a single flower for every time I think of you, I could walk forever in my garden. Okay, so this person thinks about you a lot, and they love you, they care about you. They do feel like there's something really special about you and the connection they have with you. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out a card for your advice, Libra. Okay, we have surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet, meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Libra. I hope you have a really, really good week, Libra. Bye, Libra. Hi Scorpio, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Scorpio, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Scorpio. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers, and this is Gemini energy. So this person is viewing you as someone they have a very intense and passionate connection with. They do feel like this is a very significant, possibly even a soulmate union, but there's something about the connection that needs grounding. Perhaps there is a lot of feelings that haven't yet been like this connection hasn't really been like there's no title, or there's something about the practical aspect that still needs to be worked on, and they may view you as being at a crossroads about them, like you're still deciding about them, but they do feel like you feel the chemistry and the intensity as much as they do. Okay, so let's see what the rest of the cards have to say. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles, Earth energy, the Seven of Pentacles, Earth energy, and we have the Empress, Venus energy. So this person does regard you very highly. They do see you as someone who is valuable, someone who's an asset, someone who, you know, embodies this Empress energy. At the same time, they see you as very independent, very self-sufficient, and having very high standards. And they respect you. They believe that you have the right to having such high standards, and they see you as someone who's cautious and takes your time. So this person could be waiting for you to commit to them or to accept an offer from them. There's just this energy of you being good on your own, you coming across as not needing them, not needing anyone, and you know, still being in a feminine energy, like an energy of receiving or deserving of the best, you know, like you are high quality, you're high value. That's how they view you. Okay, so let's clarify these cards, Scorpio. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords in the reverse, and this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So in the reverse, this is an energy of healing, recovering from some sort of heartbreak. So they could view you as someone who has experienced some sort of betrayal in love before, and so as a result, you became a bit more independent, more self-sufficient. Let's see. We have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, earth energy, the Two of Wands, fire energy, and the Queen of Cups, water energy. So they definitely do see you as someone who's recovered from some sort of hardship in your life. And they respect you for that. They see you as so strong. They see you as an overcomer. They see you as a go-getter and a planner. Like they see you as someone who's resourceful and is always prepared. You know, it's like not very little can bring you down. And at the same time, you're still able to show up as being quite emotionally available. But with the Queen of Cups, it's like, again, there's that energy that you're very selective about who you give your love to, about who you show your vulnerability to, who you give your heart to. That's how they see you. They see you as having high standards and they respect you. This person has deep feelings for you, and they see you as someone who's worth waiting for. You know, even if things progress very slowly, they see you as worth it. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out an oracle card for you, Scorpio. Okay, we have be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. Okay, so this person feels like they would have to make the first move. They do see you. It's almost like you're radiating sort of like a feminine energy, regardless of your gender. But with the Empress and the Queen of Cups, there's this feeling of being in the feminine, in a more receptive energy, allowing them to come towards you, allowing them to make a move. That's how they're seeing you, and they are feeling very motivated to make the first move here, to take on that cardinal energy when it comes to you and this connection. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So they see you as someone to be taken seriously, a partner that they could commit to for the long term, a partner they could even see themselves settling down with or marrying. They really do see you as like wife or husband material. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we have prosperity and compassion. Prosperity depends more on wanting what you have than on having what you want. Okay, so they do see you as abundant and prosperous and compassionate and caring. You know, they do see you as having a good heart, and it's very attractive to them. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card for your advice, Scorpio. Okay, we have surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. So this person, they've got you on a pedestal. Whether you know it or not, you have a lot of power and influence in this connection. And if you feel like you guys are at a crossroads or you're waiting for them to decide, it looks like they're waiting on you to accept something from them. So it looks like the ball is in your court. You have a lot of power in this situation. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Scorpio. I hope you have a really, really good week, Scorpio. Bye, Scorpio. Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Sagittarius, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Sagittarius. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords, and this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So this is an energy of someone who is viewing you as being very intellectual. They may view you as very focused on developing a mental connection first with them, or they are viewing you as having a lot you want to say. You know, you want to express something, you want to find out some answers. There's a desire here for mental clarity. or mental stimulation. So let's see what the rest of the cards have to say. Okay, we have the Page of Wands, fire energy, the Emperor, Aries energy, and the Nine of Cups, water energy. So this person is viewing you as someone they actually want to talk to, like they want to communicate with you. They do feel like there's a lot that has been left unsaid, and they are viewing you as, you know, kind of being a bit stubborn. With the Emperor being here, they see you as someone who wants to have your way, or you're used to getting your way, and you know, things tend to have to be on your terms. So this person does see you as someone who they would have to reach out to if they wanted to get communication with you. And it's interesting because this person views you as wanting to talk to them but not taking action towards them. They do see you as a very fun person. They see you as someone that they are very drawn towards. They're very attracted to you. And they see you as stable. They see you as someone who knows what you want. You're direct and confident. And you are a wish fulfillment to this person. They also view you with the Knight of Cups as being someone who's very emotionally fulfilled within yourself. You know, it's like you could be showing up as someone who has a lot of self-love, or someone who, you know, like you're very good at emotionally regulating, like you're good on your own. There's something very independent about you, especially on that emotional level. And with the Emperor, you're stable, you've got some sort of security. There's just something about you that seems very stable and reliable. But also with the Emperor, there's just this feeling of being stubborn, like you're set in your ways, you believe your way is the right way. That's how they view you. Okay, so let's clarify these cards, Sagittarius. Okay, we have the Four of Wands, and this is fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. So they do view you as a wish fulfillment. This is someone who actually wants to be in a relationship with you. They want to be committed to you. They feel like you would have a very stable union together. Like they feel like you guys could really have security and be prosperous as a couple. With the Four of Wands, they do see you as something like marriage material, like someone who they could have that successful domestic home life, domestic bliss, and fulfillment. And that 11-11 energy and the Nine of Cups is again that wish fulfillment. They view you as someone they would want that with. They also view you as someone who wants that for yourself. And you know, with the Emperor, they see you as wanting that and nothing less. You know, it's like you know what you want and you're not willing to bend or compromise. Okay, so let's see. We have the Eight of Cups, water energy, the Strength card, Leo energy, and the Ten of Pentacles, earth energy. So there we have the Eight of Cups. There's again that energy of someone who's not willing to settle. They're viewing you as someone who's not afraid to walk away. You're not afraid to walk away from what no longer serves you. Or if someone doesn't want what you want, you are quick to dismiss them. You walk away. You don't keep trying or force things. There's an energy of you being seen as someone who has a lot of self-respect, dignity, and self-love. And at times it can come across as pride. They may view it as pride, but there's also just that energy that you have standards and you know your worth and you're confident in what you bring to the table, and you know you deserve. You know, you deserve what you're asking for. And it looks like you want this Ten of Pentacles, something secure, you know, something solid, something that can last a lifetime, you know, a relationship that, you know, makes sense, is practical and reliable, and someone you could grow old with and leave a legacy with. So it looks like you're being seen as quite ambitious and also someone who's capable of achieving. You may also be viewed here as someone who is very abundant, like well off or prosperous or very set, secure. Like it looks like you are very stable financially, materially. You know, you're giving off this energy. But again, they feel like it makes you kind of prideful, like, you know, because you know you bring so much to the table. You're not willing to sit with just anyone or to lower your standards, because there's this energy of them viewing you as proud, knowing yourself and being very confident and bold. And they also see you, though, while you are this proud, self-respecting, ambitious, determined person, they also see you as someone with a big heart who's caring and generous. So this person does see you as quite a prize, the full package. But again, they feel like you're someone who would be hard to get, because it's like you're not willing to compromise your standards, your values. They feel like if they were to be with someone like you, they would always have to show up as their best version. And they do at times feel like they're still on their come up. Like, this is someone who could feel like they still have work to do, and they feel like you wouldn't allow for someone to give you less than what you deserve. So this person is again seeing you as having that self-respect, dignity, and pride. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out an oracle card for you, Sagittarius. Okay, we have the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. So if you and this person have not been on speaking terms, or you already did walk away from this person, it's been a tough time for them, and they could be planning to reach out, extend themselves, and end this cycle of no communication. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So we did have the Four of Wands there and the Ten of Pentacles. You could already be in a new relationship. It looks like whoever you're asking about may suspect that you could have stability elsewhere. You could have walked away because there's someone who you believe is better for you, and they are worried that you have new love. But it looks like they haven't they need confirmation about this. Like, they don't know, but they suspect. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have strength of character and moral integrity. Character cannot be developed in ease and quiet. Only through experiences of trial and suffering can the soul be strengthened, vision cleared, ambition inspired, and success achieved. Okay, so this person does see you as someone who learns from your experiences. They see you as someone with a very strong moral compass and, good character, and you value these things also in other people. So it's like you're not afraid to let it be known that you don't approve of certain actions and behaviors. It's almost like this person sees you as having a bit of like a moral, you have this moral integrity, but at times they could be perceiving it as arrogance, or as you looking down on them. Like, this person could feel a little bit inferior to you, but they do see you as someone who you can back up the talk, like you do have this strong character and moral integrity. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out a card for your advice, Sagittarius. Okay, we have surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet, meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Okay, so That's what I'm seeing for you, Sagittarius. I hope you have a really, really good week, Sagittarius. Bye, Sagittarius. Hi Capricorn, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Capricorn, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Capricorn. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups, and this is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So this person is viewing you as dreamy. They may view you as someone who they have a crush on, or they may view you as being someone who has a crush on them. They do see you as someone they have feelings for, though. But there's also an energy of shy energy, like shyness, keeping things to yourself, but being unable to hide romantic interest. Okay, so let's see what the rest of the cards have to say. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse, air energy, the Strength card, Leo energy, and the Page of Pentacles, earth energy. So this could be a relatively new person, or the connection is still developing, it's fresh, or this person could be younger than you. There's something about someone being younger. But we have the two pages here. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. So it looks like this could be someone who a confession was recently made, or it's about to be made with the Seven of Swords in the reverse. There's an energy of exposing something, being honest, you know, showing your cards, something coming to the light. And it's taking a lot of boldness, a lot of courage, bravery, and effort. And they are looking at you as someone that they could have more with. You know, this person sees you as hardworking, dependable, reliable, and, you know, someone who, like, they really admire your efforts. They see you as someone who, you know, it's like you present yourself in the best way possible. You know, you don't do just enough. You go the extra mile with that Page of Pentacles. There's something about you being very down to earth and conscientious and humble. They could view you as someone who has the right to really you know, be arrogant and show offy, but they see you as coming across as more humble and you know, kind of taking things a bit slow, being careful, being methodical, but also leading with honesty at this time. Okay, so let's clarify these cards, Capricorn. Okay, we have the Page of Cups, and this is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So there is again a heavy feeling of feelings developing and feelings maturing. you know, because they're going from the Page of Cups to the Queen of Cups. So they do feel like there's more to this connection. But with the Queen of Cups, it's again, it's a slow kind of offer of one's heart. The cup has a lid on it. You know, she's selective about who she gives this cup to, and how much she pours in at what time. They may view you this way, like this person feels like you've got so much to offer and you're caring, you're nurturing, but you know, not everybody gets to see the side, and they do feel like there's more there. They feel like you guys already have some sort of emotional connection, and you know, it's still developing, it's a work in progress, but they also do view you as coming from your heart, like you're sincere and you show a lot through your actions. Okay, so let's see. We have the Emperor, Aries energy, the Page of Wands, fire energy, and the Star, Aquarius energy. So another page. There's something new about this connection, but they feel so hopeful about the future of this connection. They feel like, you know, you're quite a unique person, and this connection itself has the potential to be something quite great. They see you as someone that they respect and think quite highly of. There's stability here. You may be a leader in some other area of your life, and they see you in this way. They see you as very integrous and someone that they can trust. They can trust your judgments. You know, they seeing you like that. And with the Page of Wands, they may feel like you want to initiate contact, or they should initiate contact with you. But with the Star, this person is really seeing you as a star. They're seeing you as someone they actually really like. But again, things may just be slow to progress, and they enjoy slowly getting, or you know, getting to experience you opening up to them, because it looks like you're slowly opening up more or revealing more, and they're enjoying that process. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out an oracle card for you, Capricorn. Okay, so we have a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Okay, so yeah, this person does want to, it's something about emotions with the Cancer energy. It could be that someone kept their feelings hidden for a while, and you know, with the Seven of Swords being the reverse, it's like revealing something, and it's coming towards this feeling of a personal resolution, because it's like you guys are getting to the matter of the situation, the heart. And there's this feeling here of it potentially you guys having a deepening of intimacy here. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have children. Your love life is being affected by children. So this could be a young connection. We did have a lot of pages, or someone could have kids. This could also be possible here. Okay. Okay, we have purity, cheerfulness, and innocence. The present moment is filled with joy and happiness. If you are attentive, you will see it. So there's again that innocent energy, children. If you are a parent, they do view you as being a very good parent, like a good nurturer. They're seeing you as an emperor energy, like a good leader. And they do see you as, you know, having very pure intentions. They may view you as innocent. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out a card for your advice, Capricorn. Okay, we have surrender to your intuition. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Capricorn. I hope you have a really, really good week, Capricorn. Bye, Capricorn. Hi Aquarius, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Aquarius, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Aquarius. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands, and this is fire energy. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. So this person does view you as fun, spontaneous, and someone who goes after what you want. They may view you as a bit volatile, like you could be hot and cold, or inconsistent, or in and out. That's just how they see you, but they do view you as someone who they're very attracted to. They like how bold and confident you are. That's how they see you. They see you as someone who isn't afraid to go after what they want. And you like to do things when you feel like it. You know, it's like you can't really be tied down. You're being seen as very independent and almost non-committal with the Knight of Wands. But this can also just be that energy of someone who, you know, goes where their heart leads them. Okay, so let's see. We have the World, fixed sign energy, the Knight of Swords in the reverse, air energy, and the Ten of Swords, air energy. Okay, so you could have had an ending with this person. You know, the connection may have been a bit volatile, on and off, and it looks like there was at some point an ending, and you could have gotten closure, or this person was seeking that from you. With the Ten of Swords, it looks like it was a painful ending. You know, like those are those breakups where it's like there was betrayal, or it was, you may have felt blindsided, or they may have felt blindsided, but there was an ending. And for a long time, this person was wallowing in the pain, or they could view you as having had been really in this pain energy, like you were bitter, you were resentful and hurt, and they are now viewing you as kind of getting over it, letting it go. Because with the Nine of Swords, that in the reverse, that's an energy of not losing sleep over something anymore. They see you as being more unbothered these days. They view you as healing. They view you as feeling less anxious and more self-assured and ready to close the door or to wrap up a certain cycle here. And it looks like they are viewing you as coming out on top, like you're successfully closing a chapter, you're successfully completing this. And with the Knight of Wands, they could feel like you're moving on to the next thing, or, you know, whatever is your next passion or interest. Okay, so let's clarify these cards. Okay, we have the Chariot, and this is Cancer energy. So again, they're seeing you as moving forward. They're seeing you as being determined not to let this ending bring you down. Like you're overcoming obstacles, something that was meant to break you, used it as fuel to move forward. They're seeing you as being the winner, you know, like coming out on top, winning at the breakup. There's something here about you, you know, succeeding. Let's see, we have the King of Swords, air energy, the Three of Cups, water energy, and the Page of Pentacles, earth energy. So this card, we have the King of Swords. They're seeing you as detached, emotionally detached or unavailable, but like you're putting up boundaries. You know, in the past, you may have let this person come in and out, but this time it looks like there was an ending and you made it final. You know, they're viewing you as being very firm and putting up boundaries, being strict, and being direct about this. You know, it's like they could be viewing you as detaching completely this time around and being very clear about it. The Page of Pentacles does show an energy of making an effort to have a new beginning elsewhere. Like you're putting in effort into something else. You could be investing more time into yourself, your work, your career, your responsibilities, or even your friendships. You know, they could be viewing you as going out and celebrating and having a lot of support by friends, family, loved ones. So this person does see you as allowing an ending to take place. Okay, so I'm going to pull out an oracle card for you, Aquarius. Okay, we have bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Okay, so you could be healing, trying to show yourself love and compassion, trying to release bitterness or resentment, and also being very authentic and honest with yourself. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So you could be choosing to love yourself, pouring into yourself, showing yourself love and compassion, and respecting and honoring yourself, you know, keeping your word, standing on business, upholding your boundaries. Okay, so I'm going to put another card for you. Okay, we have dangerous pleasure. The secret of reaping the greatest fruitfulness and the greatest enjoyment from life is to live dangerously. Okay, so this connection could have been like that. It could have been very intense. There could have been like high moments of stress and attraction, and then this push-pull kind of energy. So there's a lot of pleasure, but also some pain here. There's also an energy of doing something that you have been putting off for a while, something you may have been afraid to do, finally doing it. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out a card for your advice, Aquarius. Okay, we have surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. Okay, so there's a message here about needing to get grounded, spending time in nature, meditating, whatever helps you feel more grounded. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Aquarius. I hope you have a really, really good week, Aquarius. Bye, Aquarius. Hi Pisces, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Pisces, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Pisces. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess, and this is Pisces energy. So this person views you as being very intuitive and very spiritual, or possibly even psychic. But they do see you as someone who is a mystery. Like they feel as if you keep your cards close to your chest. They also may feel like you're hiding something from them. It could be just your feelings. But they feel like there's more, you know, than what you let on. There's more beneath the surface, and you know more than what you say. And they see you as very wise, and like they feel like you have some sort of gifts. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have the Temperance, Sagittarius energy, the Star, Aquarius energy, and the Moon, Pisces energy. So there's a heavy feeling that this person feels like you're hiding something from them. Like they're seeing you as keeping secrets, or not really revealing your feelings. With the Moon here as well, they feel like there's some illusions or some things that they're not seeing clearly. They may also just view you as kind of out of reach, you know, like they could wish for more direct contact. With the Star card, there's something, they desire you strongly, but they feel like you're a bit elusive, you're out of reach, you're their wish fulfillment, and they do try to stay hopeful and optimistic about the situation. They feel like there's a divine reason why they met you. They may feel like the connection is divine, and they do feel like you are a gentle soul, like you are someone who values harmony and peace, and you're very spiritual. There's something about you being very tapped in, you know, to your intuition, to the divine, to your emotions. But they feel like you are, you appear very restrained, or very in control, very gentle, centered, calm. But they feel like beneath the surface, there's a lot going on, you know, like there could be an emotional storm that you're hiding. Okay, so let's clarify these cards, Pisces. Okay, we have the Sun, and this is Leo energy. Okay, so this person does want to, you know, they want you to be more expressive. They want to get to know you on a deep level. They want to see the parts of you that you hide. There's a desire for more openness, more vulnerability with you. They do see you as someone, though, who is very positive and someone who draws them in, you know, like they can't help but to be focused on you. You have this person's full attention. They're very attracted to you, and they're very happy with you. Like this is someone who's really happy to have you. They really enjoy being around you. Okay, so let's see. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy, the King of Pentacles, Earth energy, and the Three of Swords, Air energy. So there's again that energy of someone who's kind of closed off, like you're reserved, and you don't reveal a lot about yourself too quickly. You may be a kind of person who needs a lot of space. You may really value and enjoy your alone time. But they see this as you, you know, liking to be in solitude. And they also see you as very wise, you know, like you know things that other people don't. You may have learned a lot from life experience as well. And you are someone who doesn't waste your experiences. Like you take out the lesson, and you're very wise. You know, they feel like they can learn a lot from you. You're also very self-aware and reflective. There's a very mature energy about you in their eyes. They also feel like you're very stable. With the King of Pentacles, you're a catch, because you don't just bring the material, the 3D valuable assets. There's also something more, like something high level about you. And they do feel like, you know, they can learn about a lot from you, and they can also achieve stability with you. There's a healing energy about you as well. They could view you as being a healer. They could view you as someone who has healed themselves and has really came out on top from a lot of things that you've experienced. You may have experienced a few heartbreaks or setbacks, and they feel like you didn't let that stop you. If anything, it made you more powerful. And this person really respects you. They really do. They see you as someone who is unbreakable. They see you as someone who is, you know, very aware. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out an oracle card for you, Pisces. Okay, we have expect powerful change. So this person does feel like this connection has the power to change them. They also feel like you see through them, like they can't hide who they are. And this may actually bother them a little bit because they feel like they can't see through you. They feel like you hide certain things, but when it comes to them, they feel very exposed by the connection. And they feel like you have the power to change them. This connection looks very transformative and life-changing. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So they want to get to know you more. They want to get deep with you. They want you to reveal more of yourself, your innermost self. This person is very, very curious and interested in getting to know that. They want to deepen the bond. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have beauty and happiness. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. Okay, so they see you as beautiful. They also see you as someone they can be with long term. Okay, so, and they also see you as someone they're happy with. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card for your advice, Pisces. Okay, we have surrender your idea to control people. Being over-controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. Okay, so there is a message here of being careful not to try to control someone. If you're purposefully withholding parts of yourself or information because you want to have an upper hand or create an air of mystery to manipulate, there is a message here not to to surrender that desire to control people, because this person, they're trying to build a very authentic connection with you. It looks like they actually want to know you on a deeper level because they want to create that genuine connection and bond with you. But they are currently viewing you as being very mysterious. And while that is very alluring, it does create a bit of a block, or it closes you off. So this person could be wanting you to be a little bit more open, because I'm seeing someone who's open with you, so they may want that returned. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Pisces. I hope you have a really, really good week, Pisces. Bye, Pisces.